So I canceled it, got rid of Netflix early this morning. Kate and I talked about it last night, and she said, yeah, fine by me. We had been talking about it for the last several weeks, partially because we're not watching as much of it as we used to, and also because there are just garbage children's shows all over Netflix. Now, there's a couple of decent ones that we have found for the kids, but out of principle, it was one of those things where it's like, when do you just put your foot down and say enough's enough? And for us, that came this morning right before I got on the air. Went online and canceled the old Netflix subscription, which was running like $18 a month anyway. It's like, you got to really watch it if you're going to have that on there for $18 a month without the ads. I think it's like $8 with ads. But if you want to have it without the ads, it's going to cost you. So it's $18 a month. We were not watching it as much as we used to. I mean, there's only so much trash TV you can put on. Even though shows like Love is Blind can be mildly entertaining for an hour on a Friday night, you then feel bad about yourself after watching it. You're like, okay, I've got X amount of hours on this planet, and I just took up an hour watching Love is Blind. Shame on me. It's one of those things that you actually have to think about and realize there is a finite amount of time that we all have on the planet. And spending it on a trash reality TV show as I approach, late 30s is not the answer, okay? It's time for me to grow up. That's what this is really about, John. Shame on me. Grow up. Gosh, I can't be sitting here watching Jersey Shore like I'm 18, 19 years old again, okay?
Problem with growing up is you'll binge watch Sopranos later on, right?
No, that's acceptable, okay?
That's what I'm saying. See, you'll occupy that time nonetheless, just with a higher quality product.
You're right about that. So Elon Musk really got the ball rolling on this yesterday when a popular X account, Libs of TikTok, shared a clip from this show, Dead End Paranormal Park. And here's a clip of the show that was heavily leaning into the trans elements of everything going on in the world. And once again, this was a show, a cartoon show geared towards children. It's labeled TVY, which means it's appropriate, according to them, for kids as young as 3 years old.
It's not the park. It's me. I'm trans, Norma. And everyone at school knows, and everyone at home knows. And being here, it's like a whole new place. I can just be Barney, and I can choose if and when I tell people. I've never been happier. And that's saying something when I spent today chased by terrifying zombie mascots. Pugsley reminded me how important it is to live your life without apology. So I think I gotta give living here a shot. Don't you?
You don't need my permission. I just wouldn't want Courtney as a roommate.
We'll be the best of friends.
That show geared towards 3-year-olds on Netflix. John?
Get off of that. Get over here right now. I don't need your permission.
Yeah.
That's what they would parrot back. That's what a kid would pick up out of that.
Absolutely.
I don't need your permission.
Yep. So this show, to give you the full story here, which you never get on social media, this show ran for 2 seasons on Netflix, ended in 2023, but it's still readily available. It's not a show that is still being produced by Netflix, but it's still on there after running for only 2 seasons. I know, color me shocked that it wasn't extended, but it is still available. The other show under fire is the show Ada Twist. Ada Twist Scientist is a show for 7-year-olds on Netflix. And in this case, it is showcasing young students coming together and setting up to celebrate their teacher's LGBTQ wedding.
Way too long.
The seating chart says she's in the front row, so she'll have a perfect view of the ceremony. Can we help with anything else?
Well, there is one thing, actually. Could you collect everyone's phones and tablets when they come in?
We want to make sure everyone is paying attention.
To us.
Aww.
I do.
I definitely do.
I now pronounce you husband and husband. You may kiss the groom.
Another show geared towards little kids.
Can I get a version of that with Animaniacs? That was a great one.
Oh,
that's
man.
crazy. I now pronounce you cartoon and cartoon.
Yeah. And you know what? Here's a kicker on this one, too. This show, Ad Twista Scientist, produced by Higher Ground Productions, which is Barack and Michelle Obama's production company. Go figure.
How about that?
So they're making a fortune from Netflix through their production company on things like this.
Nobody wants to see a show with either one of them. We're going to have to do a cartoon to get some money here.
Well, her podcast bombed out, so
Yeah,
now they got to go this route,
absolutely.
right?
Yep.
So I just said enough's enough. I mean, Kate and I talked about it. There was like one show on there I think the girls were watching, and it's like they'll survive, okay? There's a million other options for them. We're done. We're canceling Netflix.
Afraid
We're
I
out.
can't join you on that one, though.
You never had it?
No, I've got it.
Oh.
It comes with the phone bill.
Oh!
So if I don't pay my phone bill, I can get rid of Netflix.
Oh, you got one of those bundle deals.
Yeah, and we had Netflix and Hulu.
Yep.
Hey, we're letting go of Hulu.
Yep.
You better pay. No, let Hulu go. So if they threaten me with Netflix, I will be joining you.
Well, that's something. When I got the new phone a few months back, they tried to get me into that bundle, right, with all those things, but I just said not today.
Way to go.
Yeah, I said
now
I'm
I
done.
can't join you. I'm stuck here at the moment.
That's okay, John. 913-408-7957. Aaron in Kansas City. Aaron, what's going on?
Hey, man, I didn't think you'd make my stomach twist anymore until you played those clips. Jiminy Christmas, dude. But there's another show on Netflix. It's a limited series, but it is for adults. It's called Wayward. And I can't really tell you what it's about because I only got maybe 10, 15 minutes into it. But there's a couple scenes where this, I'm going to use quotes, boyfriend and girlfriend, and the girlfriend is pregnant, and I'm assuming with the boyfriend's baby. This boyfriend is obviously a woman. It is so obvious, either that or a 12-year-old boy.
Well, but here's the thing. Listen, I wouldn't watch that. But if it's an adult show, I don't really care, I mean, and I don't mean that towards you. I just mean whatever. Adults can consume what they want to consume. I'm not here to say what you can and can't watch as an adult. But when you start going after the kids with this stuff, shows for 3 and 4-year-olds with this propaganda, that's when I'm out.
Yeah, no, 100%. I understand that too. But, just from my standpoint as well, when you want to watch something interesting, but you're having that social whatever contagion thrown in your face constantly, and then when you see these two women, one who's pregnant getting it on, and you're wondering is the dude have a little flap of skin getting erect or something like that? Because there's no way he has a penis.
Okay, oh jeez.
There's no way.
I mean, but where are we going to, Brokeback Mountain? I mean, what are you going to do? Adults can consume adult stuff here.
You know what that's about.
Well, sure.
About. You think this is just going to be a thriller.
Yeah, he's saying you get led into it. You kind of walk into it and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Exactly. You don't know there's quicksand ahead until you walk into it.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. I see what he's saying there, but at the same time, I'm what makes this problematic for me is because it's about the kids. There's always going to be weird stuff for weird adults. And you know what? That's on you. This is America. Consume what you want to consume within reason. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but it's still America, so you can do it if you so choose to.
It was interesting. You did find that, so you were looking for your kids. I'll go to Netflix just looking for anything like Aaron's saying, and you walk into quicksand. There's 99% of crap. So even though I have it and have to get it on my phone bill, I ain't watching it.
Cowboys documentary is not bad.
Oh, the Jerry Jones documentary? Well, listen,
that's Brokeback Mountain, isn't it?
I liked the documentaries they did. But I admit I just haven't been watching as many of them because we just don't have time.
You can't find them for all the crap.
Well, that's true too. Oh man, Aaron took that one in some direction there. I'll say that much. Okay, way to go, Aaron.